Hi there, Hope Church. My name's John, if you don't know. I just want to say how excited I am that this Sunday, the 1st of August, we can meet together again as a family, as a congregation to worship Jesus. That's right, this will be our first official Sunday meeting at the Granary. And we're going to have two services, one starting at 9:15 and one at 11:15. So do recommend you book in, just so we know who's coming to each service, and we know kind of numbers for attendance. So you can book in via Church Suite. If you need any help with that, then please do get in contact. That'd be really great. Our core message really is that we want as many of you to come and meet with us again and be part of the family. We want everyone to feel comfortable to come along. Everyone is needed. That's what I love about family. Everyone's got their part to play. So please do come along and join us if you feel comfortable. To help as many of us feel comfortable attending in person as possible, we just wanted to recognise that we've come out of this really weird phase of COVID, and we're all at different stages in terms of our relaxedness around regulations and what have you. So we just wanted to encourage you and make some recommendations around just some of the practicalities of meeting together again. Firstly, just around face masks, what we're going to say is you're not obliged to wear a face mask as you enter the building. However, we are going to recommend it. The government guidelines are in crowded spaces. They do recommend that face masks are still worn at this time. We won't do it forever, but we are recommending it, that as you enter the building, if you can, please do wear a face mask as you come in. Likewise, as we're singing, then we are going to recommend that you do wear face masks as we sing. It's important to recognise that each of us is at a different place right now, and therefore we want everybody to feel relaxed and comfortable as they come amongst us. So also just remember, we're all at different stages. Some people might like a bear hug, some might just want a fist pump or an elbow bump, or just a wave across the room. So let's just be considerate with one another. Let's love each other and recognise that we're all at different stages and we're all coming out of this together. So that's really helpful. Also, just want to say at the Granary, parking is really limited, as we're all aware. So unless you've got a disability or you're dropping something off, we do recommend you find parking elsewhere, because there isn't space to park at the Granary. So, or get your steps in, walk down, or get on your bike and cycle down to the Granary. There's many different ways we can get down there, but parking is limited, so it is reserved for those with disabilities. Also, just want to say that obviously COVID is still out there. It hasn't gone away. So just remember the government guidelines really. So if you're feeling unwell, if you know you've got COVID, then we do ask that you do stay away. We will be posting things on Zoom and streaming where we can. So you'll be able to join us and catch up then. But if you're feeling unwell, then please don't attend the church building. Other things, before we start, the church building will be cleaned, and afterwards, to make sure it's COVID safe as it can be. Do recommend that you use hand sanitizer as you enter the building, and we're doing good hygiene and what have you. And we'll keep the room as ventilated as possible whilst we're in there. And also just want to say, in terms of just loving one another and supporting one another, before you sit down right next to someone, do check that they're okay with that, and they're okay with the proximity. So let's just love one another and recognise we're all at different stages. I hope this is helpful. Last thing I want to just say is that at this stage we won't be serving tea and coffee, but at some stage we will, and we've got to work that through. We're still at the early stages of meeting back down at the Granary. We are limited to the ground floor at this time. Eventually, what we do intend to do is have tea and coffee between the two services to give people the opportunity to meet with each other and catch up with those that are going to the different congregations. So that is our intention, but at this time there'll be no tea and coffee. And we do recommend, although do interact, if you can, have conversations outside at the moment. Hopefully it'll be nice warm weather on Sunday, there'll be no rain, and we can congregate outside the building and what have you, and chat and catch up. I'm really looking forward to being back together again, as you can tell. I'm excited, looking forward to seeing all your lovely faces in person on Sunday. So that's at either 9:15 or 11:15. Be cool, be safe, and see you soon.